Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, hello, Hills. Happy Thursday. The weekend is all, just one day away, almost here. Hills, could you hear me real good? I'm on the tablet. I'm not on the desktop. Could you hear me good? If not, I go and get on the desktop. How y'all doing today? Oh, wait a minute. Let me take the drink something. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, you can hear me good. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's good. Okay. Right now at this time, let me give y'all the temperature check over here, over here, over yonder. Hold on a second. Um, I don't know what today's date is. Hold on one second, y'all. On right here. Uh, um, uh, uh, just that in case if anybody wants to know, as a temperature check, we are 31 degrees over here, yonder where I'm at. I'm over here in Greensboro, North Carolina. The sound is popping. What about now? Is it popping now, Hills? Is it popping now? If not, I go to the desktop. Wait a minute. Let me see what she put. Okay, I'm gonna go to the desk. Talk for a second longer. Okay, okay, I'm gonna talk now. Uh, Hills, look, whole thing down. Let me go and just start the computer. It ain't gonna take long. Hold 1 second. It's not gonna take long whatsoever. I'm coming on in here now. Okay, oh my God, today. Jesus. And here I am, my child, guess what? Y'all know I'm flashing, right? So I can't turn the heater on I have to keep the heat like on what, 67. Okay, I'm lining up the computer. Hold 1 second. Bear with me, sure. Bear with me. Okay, I'm lining it up right now. Jesus, in the morning. I'm getting this side up right now. Here we go, Spring Yard. Here we go here. Come on now. Here we go. No, I don't need the destination or nothing. I am coming on. Put it right at home. Okay, let's see what here live. Okay, here we go. What? Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Woo! Y'all, I'm trying to find some stuff. Trying to find some stuff. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got my boots on the ground. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, I'm coming. Okay, let me, I'm trying to get a straight here. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sitting right here at the desk, y'all. Take that out. I'm right here. I'm into the studio. Oh, 1 second, you guys, y'all may see two of me just a moment. Just a moment, I'm getting up in here now. Uh, mhm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got my boots on the ground. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hey, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, no, I gotta go up. Hi. Hi, Facebook. Wait a minute, hold on 1 second. Let me get this off. Turn that power off. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. This is Shirley Temple. How y'all doing today? Hey, y'all, check this out. Let me turn you up. Okay, and I'll turn you up. Okay, sign. She said I'm doing. Okay, y'all, let me tell you why I called y'all here. I'm not doing the celebrity news right now. I'm just gonna do what's really going on just for right now. How y'all doing today? Just what now? I feel so awkward and out of place. Okay. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, I call you over just to tell y'all what's going on right now. Please like my video and share it out. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Y'all get me out there. Hey, Facebook. Hey, girl. Guess what, Facebook? I just saw your comment. Thank you for coming through Facebook. Please share me out. I thank you. Also to Facebook, I have been taking up a lot of time with you guys over there. Just being with only just us over there. And I see some of you, and then some of you I don't see until I come on YouTube. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I got on the screen in the back. Hold on 1 second. Let me take down this background in the back. One more time for the girls in the back. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Ooh, child, look at Shirley Temple. Child, I just gotta. Oh yes. Oh girl, it feels so good. Okay. So anyway, sorry about my appearance, you guys. But anyway, here I am. What's really going on? I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Um, y'all, this is just my opinion. Allegedly, just my opinion. Check me out, Facebook. See what I'm saying. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. Listen what I say. You will only hear this here over in the Scooters Lounge. And when it come out, y'all just say that we heard that in the Scooters Lounge first. Let me tell you, since that damn man been trying to get into that chair for the inauguration next week. Yeah, the inauguration next week. Every damn week as it been coming up to that time. And y'all see how these damn folks been acting a damn fool out here in these streets? Hold on a second. Here we go. All right, here. I got my mic. Y'all, I got my mic right here. Okay. Y'all see how these folks been acting crazy out here in these streets? Yesterday, I was like following up with the wildfire, right? Y'all know I don't bring nobody. My channel is based on with allegedly with my opinion only. I don't come out here with somebody else's report or this and that. I go and read their report and tell you where I got it from, and you go and check it out. But meanwhile, I'm gonna tell you the story in the Doe Venetia way. Thank you. Ooh, child, y'all see my little Alpha? Where you at, Alpha? Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, God. So anyway, so let me tell you, since that man heals Facebook, since that man been trying to get over there to the inauguration over there down that street down over there, mm-hmm, they been cutting up. Let me tell you something. That wildfire that's going on over there in California is hotter than an old whore in heat. It's bad. Let me tell you what they did, y'all. Allegedly, y'all know I'm gonna fix it up in my way. They started fire over there across the street. They have it over there in 6 Trump Boulevard over there in that area, down the street of Boca Raton, just little spots. They put out one spot and go this spot and that spot. I gotta check it out. It says they government said something, or either did the mayor say something. Child, get what they said. They said they don't have no water. Whatever. Now we know that when they're coming down to the insurance. I know. You have to be a fire hydrant, have to be so many spots in the neighborhood. Because they do it according to how fast the hose can go and tie to one another. Guess what it is? All the fire hydrants in the neighborhood is no water. But then what are y'all drinking over there? What are you talking about that is no water? California. So anyway, let me tell you, they went in everybody's neighborhood. Guess what they did? Y'all know over there by the Hollywood studio. Y'all know one that we all wanted to get to one day. Child, they don't burn it down. I'm trying to tell you something. Every week it did something. The other week, the man had a little episode. He ran over there with his trunk. Went over there to that over there to that hotel. In that with that car made out of aluminum foil. Mm-hmm. Made out of some that with some blow torches that they put together. They put some spray paint on it. Aluminum foil. That guy hit the hotel. What did he say it from? Trump. Okay, come on, somebody. The other week, damn, they're over there yonder. They were gonna have the football game. My good old friend, my grandson, my YouTube grandson, Ken Knowles, said that they was out there, but they was not on their part. They based it on another part. But him and his wife, every weekend, that's such a lovely couple. Every weekend they have like somewhere they got to go. Mm-hmm. They ain't got to go where they would like to go. All his little girl be dressed, the whole family dressed up alike. A very coordinated family. I love them when I see they out. He said, Ken Knowles said that he was out there, but it wasn't over there where the part that they was at. Okay. Anyway, just to let y'all know that, okay? This week here, they burned down California. Mm-hmm. I even heard that they went over there to a neighborhood, what it called, start with a C. Oh my God. Anyway, they went over there. Well, where we have to throw up the gang sign. When you get in the neighborhood, let them know that I'm in the neighborhood and I know where I'm at. Mm-hmm. out of all them games that they have in California, the red, blue, and green, you know, when they throw up their hands at y'all couldn't throw it on. Hey, sweetie. What happened to them? Oh, they here. I had washed my hair. And I just went on ahead and twist them all up so my hair can get dry. Because other than that, it would be, even though it'll take 2 days for it to get dry, but shoot, man, I have to wrap a towel around my head and all that on the pillow. So I just wrapped it up on my head and let it be like a damn fool. Isn't that something? And that's what I did. So, but yeah, it's dry, but it's dry, and you know how it is, it all stiffed up. Okay. But so let me tell you, so this one here basically, it look at it making its way on down. But if I were to like put water on my hair, it all basically like a freeze right back up. That's all that it's it just freeze right. That's what I have. But they still here. Okay, here we go. Put that on him. Okay, so let me tell you. Over there with all them, you know, them gangs that they do that here inside, and they the crip, and they all them people there. What was them? They didn't see nobody, and also too they went over there, yeah, in their neighborhood. Starting fire over there with a bit out of all them gang signs that y'all throw up around there. A Snoop Dogg, y'all can throw up a gang sign, allegedly, or y'all got something to do with it to keep burning down the neighborhood. But you know what? For what I see and hearing on the news myself, even though that they said that the wind was strong when it was like day before yesterday, or either I think day before yesterday. No, that fire was intentionally set. Let me tell you something. It was over here in this neighborhood. When they over there in that neighborhood don't start it. Burning down houses and everything. The insurance company for I heard incoming President Trump is saying that the insurance company with these fires wants to leave. Drop the policy or something pertaining to California. But still, yeah, if you do that, you still got to pay the people. Still got to pay the people their premium what they was paying for. Okay, if they policy haven't been canceled. Y'all pay attention to what I'm saying. He supposed to come in like Monday, I think it is. I think it's Monday or Tuesday he supposed to come in. I think it is next week, Monday or Tuesday. Everything that can happen is, to me, allegedly, it basically is getting his attention. But those that is doing it, could y'all wait till they cut my check? Huh? Please, whatever you do with all what you're going through in your feelings, it is what it is. Do not set no fire to the Social Security office. Don't do that. Because my check is in there. And I'm depending on it. So get them other people. And make sure the water hose is working around there by the Social Security office, because I need my check. And the people says in the neighborhood that we're supposed to get another check at, please, until I get that check there. All right. So just letting you know, for all the Wi-Fi, start all the Wi-Fi. Hey, you doing, Six? Hi, thank you, darling, for coming up. So those are please like my video and share but those of you that are the Wi-Fi starter, the ones that like playing with matches, I just here to tell you, because that those fires allegedly, in my opinion, being set on purpose. Here, there, they go over there, and then guess what? Stop it here. So here, when they go over there where y'all used to live at, they burn it down. Did we send them people over there with their long water hose? Oh, they put it out over there. Then they come over there. They go over there by 6th neighborhood. These fires, and then with the wind is blowing, and we do know California do have Wi-Fi, but not a Wi-Fi like that. Those Wi-Fi stay in their Wi-Fi neighborhoods when no Wi-Fi happen. And it may catch a couple houses, but not for it to go in one city, another county, just all of them, just spot all over the place. Then guess what it did? I seen what it don't burn up a whole lot of cars. Everybody that jump out the car, let's just run, leave the car there. Some people are happy. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you know what I'm telling you, when those wildfires started, they stay in a long circle line. They like stay where they at, and they may move over to may get a couple houses, but not like I did. Not the Hollywood studio. Is hey Rico, my baby. Okay, okay. Let's just start a natural. Okay. Thank you, Rico. Rico. Now, why all of a sudden all these wildfires? Why all of a sudden it started for it didn't get the studio? Oh no, this time here it got the studio. I'm telling you right now, Rico. Somebody try. It ain't nobody. See, I don't like to holler at Rico because that's my son. I gotta get him up here. I gotta get him up here. See, because it ain't nobody. Me and Rico don't too much work together. But when we do see one another, we do bounce off, know exactly where it's at. Okay, dedication. I dropped the link. Dedication. Anybody want to come up? Yeah, somebody did because Rico, look, that the studio, the Hollywood studio, where they do movies at. Where they do movies at. All of a sudden, guess what? Y'all, that catch on fire. Out of all these, them Wi-Fi stay out there in the woods, then they have a line that they follow one another. A couple of houses being there, but not that. Oh, child, they got a store where they go. Mr. Tim, I don't know if that's in your neighborhood, Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim, do you got insurance on that stuff in your house? Mr. Tim, I know you like all your stuff, but guess what? This may be your lucky day for you to cash in. Just wait, Mr. Tim. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I'm not trying to scare you and Squinty. Just wait. Million dollar homes. But what I can't understand is that with the no, I ain't gonna call these the Wi-Fi. With these fires started, I ain't gonna call it the Wi-Fi. With these fires on started. Every year, every other year, we have these big blaze workout in California. How many times y'all gonna rebuild the same old house? You know what I'm trying to say? All these rich houses and started, it's always be their house that get burnt up. Then they rebuild. Is that a part of how you do the thing? Because that's how we can get money. Then we build another one. Instead of you trying to build and get your ass out there and take that insurance check and say, okay, I start over with a fire. I'm tired of these fires. How many times you going to do the same old thing, doing the same old thing and get the same old result? Let me tell you something. If we're living up to, if you leave it up to me, if I was the insurance company, if I had not paid you out last year, for example, like last year or year before, between the last 5 years, if I had not cut you a big check, okay, I'm going to take you again. It happened again. Cut a big check, then you're going to rebuild. You're going to stay there. I wouldn't want to write a policy for you. Because you know what I think? Allegedly, I believe you are the fire starter. I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell you about something dealing with bankruptcy. And I'm going to tell you how they do it. They put me on the game, okay? Because I filed bankruptcy back into 1988 or 89. They put me on game. I bought my first home. A lot of things that I had wanted in the house. So with me working with other people in the country club, white people, whatever, in the country club, it doesn't matter. But sorry about saying club, but working with other people that know a little bit more. The sheriff had told me, Dovie, this is what I was just saying, all the plans I want for the house. I want to put tile, the house had carpet. I want to put tile down the house. You know what the sheriff told me? He said, Dovie, go and say that your credit is good. I said, yeah. I said, I just only got the house. He said, good. Go and get everything that you want. Child, let me tell y'all that I had tile put down the house. I had each room did like from the furniture store how I had wanted it. I even went and had there you go. And then I even went and had a pool put down in the yard. Oh my God, I was the age at let's say 2021. Okay, guess what? I was at the age of I bought at 19, so at the age of 21, 2021. Guess what I was at? Back then, right now it's not a lot of money, but back then it was a lot of money. Guess what, child? I was already over at $83,000 in debt. Mm-hmm. Maxed up the credit card, everything had the pool screen, it had everything like that. So later on, I went and did it. And shit, you know what the chef told me? That filed bankruptcy. I said, what? I said, that gonna mess up my credit. He said, no. He said, even though it messed up your credit, he said, but you're gonna buy your credit back. After 90 days, after you go to court in 90 days, if you want your credit, you're gonna buy it back. And how you buy it back, they're gonna give you you're gonna get a credit card, you're gonna do a high interest rate. You buying back your credit. And then he told me to say, most bank, listen to me, wants to deal with the people that file bankruptcy. Because if a person got all this here going on, finance deal, all this here going on, then they needed more money like a loan. They're more cautious about that person, but loaning that person that got A1 credit. They cautious about it because they know that person gonna go through sooner or later through bankruptcy and they can't get their money. Then they'll deal with me, a person that went through bankruptcy. Because when you go through bankruptcy, you are admitted that I am head over heels. I'm over my head and I cannot pay. They rather deal with a person like me that throwed in the dice, ready to start my life over. Start my credit over. They would deal faster with me than with a person and give me a high interest rate than with a person that got an 800 credit score. And now they want to come in with more money. The bank look at them some kind of way. Sooner or later, between now and the next 3 years, they're going to hit bankruptcy on their ass. Mm-hmm. So anyway, the chef, where I was working at, he turned me on to the game. He said, now file bankruptcy. He said, Dolby, he said, you don't really need nothing. He said, you got your husband. Because before I had got married, I had already had bought the house. He said that, yeah. So he said that you got your husband. Use his bill, use his credit. He said, and go high interest rate on your only thing you need is 1 or 2 credit cards. Do it right after you go to court for bankruptcy. Then that's when you start buying back your credit with a high interest rate. Buy it back, but still yet stay on with your husband credit. And y'all use his credit card. Everything went in past. And what that all saying is that if I was insurance people, okay, the house burned down the first time. Oh my God, mercy. Burned down the first time. We got this accident that happened. We gonna do it. So okay, we wrote this big old check for you. You gonna go right back and you gonna bill instead of you bill right back again. What you wanted and everything, bill it right back again. All of a sudden, 3 years come between the 1 and 5. You get another 5. I'll write that check for you. Take your ass on down the road. No, we ain't gonna write no more checks to you. We supposed to make money off you. You don't come back and get money back from us. That's basically what I do. But I think so that way how that I feel about it. Y'all hold on a second. I gotta turn this light off. I'm sorry about that. I'm flashing. The way how I feel about that fire allegedly, them fire was set because how could you go over there to the studio, Hollywood studio where they make movies at? It never been no fire over there. It was on the stage, and they had those little fire things to put it out. How did you go over there? Oh, they said it was an Iverson. It was close. So I think it was Walmart. Something. It was just burnt down. People just jumped out their cars and just burned out. Y'all, that was y'all. I don't know. Should we say it's wrong? Do y'all consider that like a tourist attack? Something? Because every damn week it been going on something, and it only happened let's say between 30 days. 30 days for that man to come in. I don't know what it is to me. Somebody's trying to get his attention. We are here and we don't want you here. If you change anything, then we got to leave this country. We're going to make sure that you change it and give up all the money or just that another, whatever American got their money at, make America great again. We're going to do all that. Y'all, yeah. You know, I'm not saying, y'all understand how I talk. Me and Tommy talk the same way. Y'all understand the way I'm saying? Yeah. But no way that 5 Rico going to be over your house. Then they're going to run over there to Sweet House. They see the people over there at Rico House putting out the fire. Then they're going to run over there across the street over there at Sweet and Low neighborhood and put a fire over there. When y'all was over there, then they backtracked and went back over Rico House again and light the fire back up. It's like here, there, people jump. Y'all, let me tell you, we don't see so many wildfires over the years up in California. We never seen people jump out their cars and just leave it right there. Cars all out in the street. Like somebody said that, run for your life. When that they know wherever that they going, they see that the smoke is there. Let me tell you something. I saw something on the news this during the night. Guess what these people had? Seems like that you will have your briefcase or your pocketbook with your insurance paper. These people just wanted a horse. Knowing that the horse would inhale so many, and they was only able to save, I think it was like 3 horses. Knowing that, okay, let's say their horse is what they is. But somebody else don't with a horse or something. Don't y'all probably have some kind of insurance? That is, let's say if they was a race horse or something. There ain't supposed to be some kind of insurance going around there. Because it was so important that you get the horse. Then you were walking the horse and y'all wasn't riding the horse trying to get out of there. The new people, farmer insurance. Okay. The news people was all in the way and they were walking so fast and the new people trying to talk to them. He had a horse. She had a horse, then they said they had to leave somewhere. So let's stay in the business. Hey, Rodney Baker, welcome. Thank you for coming on. Big up yourself. Thank you. Y'all, that's my hometown in the chat. Be nice to them. Thank you. No, but no, Rodney, I'm trying to tell you something. They went over there to Rico house. Rico neighborhood. They started a fire. They went over there by Sweet and Low. They started a fire. All of a sudden, here come Rodney coming here. A fire over there. But wait a minute now. Even though that the wind is blowing, y'all, when that wind is blowing, we don't see that wind. Don't blow them all across like that. It's something. My God, today, Jesus. Somebody's starting no fire. They trying to get that man attention. And whatever that they trying to do, when they send all the money over there, whatever country that basic what they are helping out. Trump say he gonna make America great again. They gonna see so, because you gonna stop sending that money over there and gonna come out. Hey, lady, how you doing? Welcome. You gonna stop sending that money over there because we gonna need it over here. Trump had said that. He was going, them people over there at war fighting. Trump said that he was going to get them to come over here allegedly. Y'all, I got to say allegedly, but y'all know I'm going to put it in my word. But yes, Trump said he going to get them people from out of the war and tell them to come over here. And he going to bring, yes, he did. He said he was going to bring tanker trucks. He was going to bring big old ships, submarine. And he said that he was going to get them people. Okay, I behave. Trump said that he gonna get them people out of here if he have to go and get them people over there fighting over there in the army, fighting over that other guy. He don't know what they're doing over there that long. But what I can't understand that Trump, they over there protecting America or what they supposed to do. Let them boys stay there. What about the reserve? You know, the people they help out there when the army people they help out when there's a hurricane. What about them? If you go and get them people from out of the army, then what they gonna be doing? Ain't this enough of them? So Trump told me allegedly that when he get in there, he gonna tell them boy, y'all come on home. Bring that submarine up with y'all. Bring them ship. We getting y'all ass out of here one way or the other. And Trump said he want that big old ship submarine so he can maybe they have to do 1 or 2 trips. But Trump told me personally that it won't be 3 trips. I've been watching the news. You see, that's why I don't put up other people's articles, because guess what? I put things in my way, and then y'all can understand my language. Okay? Okay? And I break it down to you. So when y'all go out there and look for the news, y'all will say, oh my God, that was Dover was saying it. But I said it in the Dovenisha way. Now, those fires, it's a strange thing. Over here, then it was, I think it was the Walmart. They burned down the Walmart. Everybody jumped out that car. They jumped out that car, ladies and gentlemen, like they was on I-95, like the freeway. Come on, somebody. Y'all ain't hearing me today. I don't think nobody want to go with me today. Come on here. Very strange, Rico. Rico going with me. And whoever did this, they were saying something about, I heard on news early this morning, it was saying something about pertaining to some person inside a fire, and he had got like life, 144 years, and they did it so many times. They were saying who had a time before when they said that, but whoever set this fire here, it have an I don't care attitude. They have an I don't care attitude, and they know they're gonna get some time. And they're not doing it by themselves. I think so. Allegedly, this is basically it's a tourist. Like y'all, the people, them folks only had brought 3 horses, and they said they had let the other horses go. But I can't understand y'all in that smoke. Don't you think so? Them horses are breathing up that smoke. So it got like Rico said they have to have like farmer insurance. Let's say them horses are raising a horse or something. Then in fact, Joe Simon, for the only thing that y'all can get is 3 horses, and y'all let the other 3 horses go. Y'all let the other horses go. Wow, my God, today. It's a lot going on. Ladies, didn't I tell you 2025, we all about us? It's about you. Those horses I love. Yeah, those horses I love. And of course that little dog, yeah, people love that. But they said they had to let the other one go. But it was 3 horses they able to say. Guy had one, the husband had one, and then the wife had one. They was getting the horses out of it, and the newspaper was all in the way. But it was a whole interstate. Everybody jumped out their cars. Now all the cars got burnt up. Something just ain't right. But whoever did it, they have an I don't care attitude. I think so. All of this is y'all just allegedly. I did see these on the news and other content creators' room, and I pick up notes by notes, and I sit there and I just go in imaginary in my old twisted up head, and then I go and put it together in my word so we can understand it for entertainment purpose. Yes, but those fires. Yes, Trump said that. Oh, Trump had said that. He told them, why y'all can't go and get the water from the lake? Check that out. They said the water in the lake is for the fishes. Yeah, it's out there. He said that he told them why y'all can't get the water. But back when I heard it this morning, I don't know, about like 1 o'clock in the morning, and basically, this is basically like, I'm just catching news channel trying to get some storylines out here. Because this is not celebrity news. This is basically what I'm doing right here. What's really going on. I'm not doing celebrity news yet. This is basically what I'm just doing, what really going on. What's really going on is the fact with that Wi-Fi, with that wildfire that's going out there. And I don't, and nothing not going to change my mind. And you, the scooter, when I go in here with my old nappy head and I started thinking, we'd be on the right track when things came out. It is strange. How could it be over? It's everywhere. Every neighborhood on fire. Yeah, every neighborhood on fire. I was over there at Nika at night. Nika at night said that we know that she lived in California. She said, yeah, the smoke was very, very bad anyway, but she said that it did not make it on her side of California, but it's over there on the other side. Only thing you got to do, I'm going to put it in my mind, just jump across, and it's over there where she at. Let me tell you something. Everybody knows different fact with California. Back in the day, you go there and you get gold. Dig somewhere you may find out gold. Something just not right for the people. So, insurance company, please listen to me. How many times you gonna pay this here person here dealing fact with wildfire when fires break out? Y'all, that is the quickest way how people get money. Let me tell you something. I'm putting on my shoes. When it comes down to money, that's why some people can't wait to, when a family member passed away, they got on a big policy, this spent on them. It's all dealing fact with money. Okay. As you know, if you don't know, with cremation and something just to do, you can do something just to do. You can do it all with $3,000 or less, and with a cremation. Because cremation, when I did my husband, it was like $750. How long that you gonna board these people on with the screaming and hollering? Because back now, how they doing when you first come into church? Let's show the body now, and let's get this on, and the casket will not be open back up. Let's get the service on the road. They know they can do it with however much I want, less than $5,000. They know that it can be done. But for show and tell, I put my mama away, this, that, and other. So like, come on, let's get the show on the road. Let's get this screaming and hollering over it. And let's go ahead and eat that hard fried chicken and those Czech sodas, the one that gonna tear up my damn stomach. That is what I'm talking about. It's all in the fact that you know. But some people just that greedy can't wait till this person pass. Just give it time. It's a money thing. I highly recommend that the insurance company listen to me. Y'all should let me be y'all sports person. I need those files brought up here to me to North Carolina. I need those files right away. And I'm going to look over those files for you. And I'm going to go back for the last 15 years. How long and when it was the last wildfire. And I'm going to be looking for this name here and that name here. And how much did you pay that, didn't pay that insurance? And then let me see, did it happen to their house? Because we got to get rid of them. It's something's going on. Either they starting that fire because they are in a financial debt. So let's just burn down the neighborhood. Insurance gonna pay. Not only that, honey, we helping out ourselves. We helping out the whole neighborhood. So what? We may be homeless, but if since the whole neighborhood burn up, they gonna put us in with the Red Cross. They got to do something with us. Something just ain't right. And I got that part there from Rico the Brat. I said nobody can say it no better than here. Something just ain't right. Okay, Rico said the easy way that's why they ask so many questions when fire. Yes. But would you say like this is an attack on America? Because that look, fire here, there, and yeah, it trying to get that. It trying to get Trump attention. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to get Trump attention. So y'all stay tuned to that. I'm gonna work on this wildfire a little bit more because I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't bought 3 houses. Kids don't grow up, and now I'm in an apartment. I ain't got nowhere else to go. And again, for the fire starters, that in case you haven't heard me, one more time for the girls in the back, please do not burn down the Social Security office because I get my husband check and I need that money. Please burn around the Social Security office. Do not burn down the Social Security office, okay? And also, too, the people had said that we supposed to be getting a check, and I'm looking for that check, too. Please don't. If you got to do it, let me get my check first, okay? I love you. Anyway, back to our scheduled program. Thank you. Now, please share my video and let them know this is some true stuff. Forget about how my damn head look. This is some true stuff. Now, let's talk about Whoopi, my sister. My sister, that's my oldest. So look out here. Our head look just like Whoopi. Whoopi don't, what they call that view, that table there, they don't ran off of too much opinionation. Yeah. Whoopi said that she was, she was teasing. But it didn't go over, what's his name? Max? Shoot, I forgot what's Eli. It didn't go over too well. He is suing her for $80 million. Everything what that she had said, if it was joking, stop it, Hills. If she was joking or not, that was the wrong joke to use. And the whole table was talking. So he going off the Whoopi person and going off the whole view set. Y'all, I told y'all won't listen to me here. Then I told you it was going to be a change in the menu in 2025. So Whoopi was very emotional. Y'all can still go and see the video. Now, she was very emotional as with a plea. She was saying that she just was joking around. Then she turned around and said that when she gets up every morning, she said that her cat be on. Now, see, y'all come here y'all come here for a minute. Come a little closer. She said that her cat be on the stairs, and she was talking to her cat. Now, see, right there, that is shade right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to cut a joke, but F you too. I'm putting on my cat. I was talking to my cat. Anyway, his law, Eli Max lawyer's not going for that. Then what you gonna say? I was talking to my cat, because my cat be always on the stairs when I get up in the morning. Always be right there on the stairs. And that's who she will refer to. You being cute, but nobody, but that little cute and that funny what you did, Whoopi, allegedly it cost you $80 million. Okay? And y'all, and whenever somebody sue, let me tell you something, because that they suing for $80 million, don't mean necessarily they're gonna get $80 million. They just let you know that I'm coming off your behind. I'm going to teach you what to say and what not to say about me. She said that even Sonny, they was at the table. I got to tell you about Sonny over man in a few minutes. Even Sonny was at the table. Rupert said that he trying to get rid of, Rupert said that he trying to get rid of Trump so he can be president. She said a whole lot. The whole tables were right there. Anyway, it then study, she based it, Whoopi, come on. Me and you got the same nappy head. Instead of you closing your mouth, go ahead on and cry. Why are you going, even though that your cat do be there? Come on, man. You talking about this is man reputation and everything. And the only thing that you could come out and say that you was talking to your cat because that he be laying on the stairs when you get up in the morning time waiting for you to get up. She was crying on the view. She was very emotional. She said she just was planned it. Well, okay, that plan didn't go out. Then you should have said nothing about your cat. Let it stay focused on dealing back with the apology. Then after all with your apology, you come out and say you was talking to your cat. What you think that cute and funny, Whoopi in the view, we're not laughing. That their joke didn't go well. Oh, that you was talking to your cat. So I guess your cat supposed to run for president, supposed to be running for president. So anyway, they really did got on to him. And when Whoopi said, I see the video, when Whoopi said something about she was talking to her cat and all this other, man, there ain't no time for no joking moment. You looking at $80 million looking at you in your face. Now you got time for jokes. You better get your lawyer on the phone. Because the way like it seemed to me, all up $80 million. Come on, somebody. Way how it seemed like to be. Those you that got up the ladder, the way that you did, and you ain't come back over here and say hello to your people, or either went to the food bank, or either have served us food, or we haven't seen you in the neighborhood. guess what? You may be up there, but I see your ass when you come down, because I'll be right here. So what you gonna do? You gonna go on and get the AACP to help you get out? I'm dealing with this here. The NAACP to help you with this here, and let them understand that it was a joke and you was talking to your cat. Imagine your cat run. I can't. I can't wrap myself around that as want to play with that with a joke. I can't wrap myself. Yes, they did to him pretty hard. Even though this is what you see, y'all, he didn't. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. And again, with that cat little joke, even though it is the truth, but the cat little joke didn't go because it didn't go over with me. I'm like, a time like this is she crying. She crying like she crying blood. Then she told me I was only talking about my cat. Why you didn't say that right then when you cut the joke? Why you didn't say that right then? But you come back when they hit you with that paper and hit that studio with those papers. You were saying you were talking to your cat. If you was talking to your cat, you would have said it right then, and the same sentence that you said about Eli. Yeah, you would have said it then. And said, girl, I was talking about my cat. He was good. But no, but you come back crying and saying you talking about your cat. I would tell everybody the same thing I tell them about me. You want to get my attention, you better put papers on me. And you see that identify with Whoopi, you want to get her attention, put papers on. That's the same thing I said. That's the only how you're going to get people attention. Put some papers on them. They got to read those papers. It is what it is in black and white. Black and white is better than your damn head. Black, you can forget stuff in your head, but black and white, you can go over and over and over. The computer can go down. You can have a black eye and it can wipe everything out. But you have that thing on black and white. Those of you that come to new school kids, welcome to all the slow ones in the back. Black and white is pencil and paper. Okay? That's ink and paper. You can't go wrong with it. See, you can go on that computer and change it whatever you want to change it to be. But black and white, when you write it one time, it basically stick with you what you had put there. The computer will confuse you because you keep changing it. But on black and white, you got it the first time. You probably misspell it, but you know what you're talking about. Okay. So anyway, Whoopi over there, y'all go and take over there. Y'all go over there and take a box of tissue over there. Anyway, she was over there pleading in the bed and was telling him that she was talking about her cat, and it didn't go too well. His lawyer is very, very angry coming out, but they did dig a hole into his reputation as with a joke, something that haven't happened yet, something that didn't even start yet, something that they did trying to do this here, Nagaregi for Trump. And this is what you're going to steal out. Okay, anyway, here we go. We'll see how they'll turn out. Okay. How y'all doing today? The weekend is one day away and almost here. So let's talk about this here. Y'all, in Fort Lauderdale Airport yesterday, it was 2 Jamaican men got in there in the airplane somewhere around there and hide by the wings. The airplane the plane went from Jamaica to New York. Then it came down there at Fort Lauderdale. It made another stop, y'all. Then it came down to Fort Lauderdale. Now, you remember now, Jamaica is a little warm. But where it went round up in here is cold. Now, I got something to say. It's a such thing that they call a pre-trip. In the airplane, they have to pre-trip it. In that pre-trip, that still mean that they still got to get out there and check the tires. And also, too, because like y'all know, those big, those big pipes like that, you know, them birds get in there and can bring the airplane down, and they can kill a engine or something. They even have to check the airplane, the pilot, they do got to get out and do a walk around. They do at circumstance that windshield, like I said, they do have to watch out that windshield so they can see. They do have responsibility then to sit there with a black and white and a tie on, playing with a phone and with all them gadgets across the board there. They still got work to do. They physical have to go out there and they have to check the tires after everything. Check the tires. Look all around it, a pre-trip. Look all before and after. Look all around the plane, everything. Rico, I need you and Heels come here with me. And is Rodney in here? I need y'all to come and go with me. Rodney Baker, I need you to come and go with me. Y'all, that was an inside job. How did they get on that plane from the runway? Did they decide to let the plane keep on going and then they told the pilot, when you get out there on the runway, when you get ready to make that turn and go around like this here, you know, you be going slow and then they'll tell you when you can start getting on the runway and pull up the speed and then you go and then you, oh, my God, today. You remember? Did that plane happen to stop like we picking up our friend in the car? Hey, girl, where you going? Wait a minute, come on, I'm going that way. Did that plane stop on the runway and let those two fellas get in there? Rico, I'm trying to tell you something. On Twitter, there was something called dropping somewhere from the air. It was cloud, etc. in there. Oh, okay, Rico. Y'all, it's in the Jamaican news right now. Anyway, let me tell y'all here, there, yonder. They found the bodies yesterday for last night. I think the flight came in at 11 o'clock last night because somehow it was being delayed. Then, in fact, with New York, something pertaining to with the snowstorm, that the storm was coming. So there was, okay. Oh, shoot, Rico. And not to be mentioned. Shoes, yeah, man. My God, today it's a lot going on. That's why I had to name this here. What's really going on now? They found the bodies in Fort Lauderdale yesterday. I think so. Either it was something pertaining to 11 o'clock, but they said the plane had made a whole lot of stops. The plane didn't, but it came from Jamaica. But they didn't find the body until they got into Fort Lauderdale. When they left Jamaica, it had 2 stops to do. Jamaica and Jamaica, New York, and then I guess it was coming to Florida then. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. For the rest of your life, Jamaica, all countries have they problem. Jamaica is not that bad, but for to put your life in danger to escape, to get to Florida, it all for the in the Jamaican news, they were trying to get to Florida. But somehow or another, what they trying to say that did in fact with the climate change and what it is JetBlue. Y'all probably want to look at it. Yeah, Rico, yes. Did in fact with JetBlue, y'all can pull it up. Something just in right. Y'all out there, Rico, you can get on your scooters and you can go, all of you. That was an inside job. That was an inside job, and I think so that it should be more investigation did on it. It got to be an inside job for to get the guy. You should have seen them pulling out the body. Pulling out the body. But I can't understand that. Who pre-trip the plane? Y'all please check out those pilots. Something just ain't right. And those guys that walk around there that help out, getting the luggage and all that, please call them into my office. And that goes along with the the farm insurance and the fire insurance. I need that all that in my office, please. I need to check this thing out. And I need to know everybody that was working around there with JetBlue from the time that they came in to punch the clock, even down to the girls at the reservation counter. I need to know all of them because we got to get down to the bottom of this here. And again, it supposed to have been a pre-trip that did before and after. Because you got to check the tires and everything. It was a pre-trip they had to do. How did they also too in the pre-trip? Yes, they have to go down there and check the luck and make sure everything. How did they get ready? They're so comfortable. Rico, they were laying there so comfortable. So now they trying to put it on. For what I hear, they trying to put on. Y'all see it's JetBlue, and it's in the Jamaican news. But they got on there in Jamaica. They claim that because of the climate change, how the guys lost their life didn't fight with the climate change. Do y'all think so? That could have happened? Don't you think so? That they should know that it was cold in New York? But okay, yeah, what they were saying on the news but in Florida was a little warm, but they were headed to Florida, but the plane took them all around the world, and said hello to everybody 3 and 4 times. Yeah, Rico, wait a minute, Rico, yes, okay, Rico, it don't make sense. Rico, how could they get on the plane in the wing of the plane? Now, y'all look, I was thinking, in the plane, those wings got open pockets. They got open pockets on the wing. Because sometimes if something go wrong, they have to drop their wings. Like the wings are like that. They got like little doors, little flaps that will come over. They was round up in there. I ain't going nowhere. No time soon. That was an inside job. But it was an inside job. And I really want to say that them pilots, they had knew it. Okay, that's what it called. Okay, yeah. Okay, Rico, yeah. Y'all, Rico, you know what I'm talking about, like the wings, and then they'll open up. You'll see that they'll come. Sometimes they come down in emergency. Anyway, that's what they was at. You can see everything on the Jamaican news, and you can see it on JetBlue how they pulled out the bodies. Rico, that was an inside job. Rico, something just not right. It's an inside job that happened. And we are the scooters. We get surrounded out here in these streets. And we're going to find out. And where was they going? But right now at this time here on the Jamaican news is saying that it was the weather that killed them. Well, how was they dressed? Didn't they know that plane had to make a whole lot of stops? It was just like the city bus. Well, what were they thinking? They thought they won't have a whole shot that it's going to take them from Jamaica to Florida. It'll take them an hour and 15 minutes. But no. Yeah, they were sloppy with too, but no, it didn't. It made others stop. Then it sat there. Yeah, it had sat there. And they were still there. How was they dressed? Yeah, plane is not equipped. I know, but the stop was from Jamaica to New York, and it was another stop. Then they came to Florida, but they were still in there. But okay, let's say this here, Rico. I gotta say this here. Let's say that they said it was 2 Jamaican guys. So since they was in Jamaica, and JetBlue was in Jamaica, I'm just saying, well, it's some Jamaican people in New York. How did y'all know that it ain't come from New York and they were trying to get down here to Fort Lauderdale? I'm just saying. So anyway, right now they are saying that it's the weather. They looking at a full investigation out there. Y'all, that was the inside job. The guy that was on the ground. Okay, this is where I blame the pilot them from. Because then you supposed to do a pre-trip. You put all to I had don't see where they have to check these things to make them doors, make sure everything is locked. Let me tell you something. With me driving buses, we open up them buses from the side door like this, like a wing. That we open up like that. Every time we have to go and shut those doors. Because sometimes when we hit the bump, like we got the bathroom on the bus. Sometimes when we hit the bump, the pump, that door would come open, and then you got the water hose that from the bathroom pump, it'll leak all across the road. Then all of a sudden you get this big old ticket from the state trooper, all the way that you had to get the bus. So each time that we go, we have to pre-trip the bus. We have to pre-trip the bus to make sure everything, because with the bumps and things, everything get loose. That's how that we did on the bus. And I look at it, the pilot the same doggone way. We even check the tires. They should have checked those tires. They did not, because I have been on the plane quite a few times. Them two was sitting up there. Sometimes it was three sitting up there playing with their cell phone. And I said, hey guys. Okay, wait a minute. Rico said the weather have nothing to do with it. Okay, they definitely check everything. Yeah. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all think so they got on Jamaica. Put 2 in the chat. Y'all think they got on in New York. And then the most strangest thing, Jamaica was saying, y'all can see it. It's Jamaican news, and also too is JetBlue news. Yeah, JetBlue. Yeah, JetBlue. I think it is. Yeah, the plane is JetBlue. Only thing that they can think about is saying that it was the weather that killed them. Where did they come from? Was it? Okay, Rico, you can watch them both and we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna get more there. Where did they? Cause they were from Jamaica. It don't mean that in JetBlue was in Jamaica. It don't mean necessarily that they got on in Jamaica. They probably got on with them other 2 stops and were trying to get the Fort Lauderdale. They just blaming it right now on the weather, the one that did it. But they still not saying. But they said they're gonna do further investigation. It was an inside job that somebody that helped them in there. Let me see, help them get in there. Know a good spot where you can lay it in that wing. Yeah, where you can lay it. It got a lot of room and spot. Man, get a pillow and just lay there and ride. That there was an inside job. Only thing I said that with just thinking, what if they wasn't coming from entity? But okay. What if they wasn't? What if they wasn't coming from entity location? Then Rico, how did they get in the wing? How did they get in there? Okay. Let's say they didn't have the paper trying to get a free ride. Or they were trying to do something with drugs. Somehow or another, I think so. Fort Lauderdale was dealing back where they was coming from. Let's say Fort Lauderdale was dealing back with Jamaica. All this is just based allegedly, you guys, please. This is just allegedly. Me and Rico just talking. We just coming up with a conspiracy theory how this could have happened. Rico, I believe that. Rico, do you think so that somebody was in New York was helping them too? That knew that they was in there? Because still, yeah, in New York, the airplane, them people there, is the weather okay or whatever, they still supposed to go out and preach it and make sure the plane is okay. I say somebody could have. Okay, Rico. Yeah. But, Rico, hold on a second. How did we know they weren't dead in New York? Then on the news said that they was coming to Fort Lauderdale. How do you know they were coming to Fort Lauderdale? They was dead. But the Fort Lauderdale, they pre-tripped the plane Like how you supposed to do a pre-trip to plane. Because that tell you right now in Fort Lauderdale, in New York, them two stops that they haven't made, they didn't pre-trip the plane. But in Fort Lauderdale, they pre-tripped the plane and they found the bodies. You see what I'm saying, Rico? You see where I'm going? But they found the bodies in Fort Lauderdale. It's on the news. What happened? Okay, New York last year, it was cold. Yeah, New York, yes, it was cold. Yes, I would say that. I can get where it was cold. But still, yeah. In over there in Jamaica, it wasn't snowing. Something just ain't right. It was an inside job. And to me, if they didn't have no drugs on them, they basically was testing it out and see whether it worked. That's what it was. I believe it was something pertaining to the guy on the floor, on the ground. Uh, um, I don't know, say back. I think so. I feel that it was the guy on the ground. Um, I can't. I don't know. I'm just gonna give New York a break because it was snowing up there. Just to give it a break. Because other than that, they supposed to pre-trip the plane and make sure the plane is ready to go too. But when they got to Florida or down there, Fort Lauderdale, it was nothing going on. It's cold down there. It was nothing going on like how it going on up here. They was able to pre-trip the bus and found the bodies in there. Hmm. Yeah. And in New York, we didn't even fly. Okay, okay. Y'all, tell me this here. Now, y'all know that plane is made of some kind of fiberglass. Fiber. Hey, Squirrel Baby, do y'all think so that they could have, the weather could have killed them? Or do y'all think so that gas, like those big circle things like this here, that smoke that get, or y'all think so that could have killed them? Because right now they trying to blame it's on the weather. But I don't care what you say here today, Squirrel. You can get on your scooter and you can go. It was an inside job. It was an inside job. And guess what? Um, Fort Lauderdale, y'all, you know what? Fort Lauderdale probably didn't even have nothing to do with it. No, hold up. If they in that part there, somebody in Fort Lauderdale got to get them out that part. One more time for the girls in the back. Fort Lauderdale had something to do with it. Because they found the body. How did the plane went to, I think Fort Lauderdale was the third stop. But then that was the final destination. I really do want to say, I really do believe that it was a ground person. In Fort Lauderdale, it was not snowing. Yeah, you can put on your jacket and you can get the plane a full check over to see that it ready on everything, every boat and everything still intact. And that's where they had found them. I don't know. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. I'm sorry, Broward County. That is my hometown. I got to take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna say this here. Allegedly, Fort Lauderdale. I'm sorry, I can't put that on you because again, the weather was good in Fort Lauderdale, and they did a thorough checkup on the bus, excuse me, on the plane, and make sure it was ready to go out. And that's when they had found the bodies. So yeah, you know what, Rico? Fort Lauderdale ain't had to know nothing about it. They could have just been doing their job. And then I got to give New York a break because that it was cold. And they couldn't do a good check because it was cold. Wow. All this is just allegedly. You guys, all my stories that I get, that's why I put them all in my words so y'all can understand my Geechee talking how I talk. Okay? So that's why I put my, no, I'm not going to get up here and put up somebody else's article. I can't read it, don't understand it, but guess what? I can basically read it in my words. I get it, and I just put the story together in my head. and then we all can understand it. Exactly what I'm saying, okay? In our language. Because I'm not gonna get up here and be Miss Proper Mama that I know this and that. No, I'm not no news reporter. No, I'm not. I'm just a content creator. And also too dedicated. You guys would like to know all the news. The news people are now 90% of the news they get it from now from YouTube. You remember how they used to look up their news? No, they're not doing that. They get the news now. See how I come up here and I already present how I'm saying it. So, okay, definitely they will look at somebody's channel like my channel, somebody else's channel. They're not going to even read or they just want to make sure that the facts is there. But they pulling the news and basically putting it in their story like how that we are doing. They make it be, they don't got so much from the YouTuber how we do our content and bring the news. So they basically using it. You know, like I say, it's a change in the menu. That is what I see what's going on around there. Let me just this is not the bees messy bee sector, but I just want to call this out. Last night it was a very dramatic thing. Castro and Tommy had supposed to came on. Those that don't know, Love Connection would be this Sunday. It started this Sunday just passed. Castro and Tommy, they was coming on the show, but as we was getting counting down and getting ready, they started a fight. The show had to be canceled right then. I had to give them a little bit of time. Let's get it. Last night was another time for the show. I was over there with them. And okay, now we're gonna do it on Sunday and Wednesday night for the show. Last night it was a part of the show that supposed to be in at 9 o'clock. I made it there at 9:01, and they was fighting. They were blessing one another, laying hands on each other. I guess so. They were showing how much they love each other because they were laying hands on. Yes. Castro did scream out and all this type of stuff. Anyway, it was an awful thing. QB was trying to play it, and last night, and it was so awful. It was a terrible thing. So you guys, domestic violence is not funny, even though it was like gay couple. It's not funny. It's not funny, and I was scared. I was here with my people in the chat screaming, telling them to stop it. Because here I am, I'm online now. Let's get ahead and do the interview. And of course, they ain't put me on to hit the link so we can scream together. Anyway, it was an awful thing. I do have the whole video from last night. It was called The Love Connection. If you want to hear it, it's very disturbing. Yes, you do have to put your hands over the ears. Let me hear somebody scream out like that. Okay, another thing I want to say that Tommy said this was his first gay relationship. I don't know, but it was terrible. QB was doing his commentary and he was trying to talk about it last night. He had to stop it. Then he had to lighten it up with a little laugh. But the whole video that you want to see is from last night. On there, it basically, I'm not gonna do too much talking. Only thing I did to have it up, and you can basically hear them talking, hear him screaming and everything. Tommy said that he cut his finger, then he said he broke his pinky finger. Anyway, the people I hear in the YouTube land, they said they was calling the police. Now they was calling the police. Yes, I was scared. My whole chat was scared. It was terrible. So anyway, Love Connection 2025. It didn't kick off yet, okay? We here. I'm trying to get it going, but we here. What they got going on is toxic, crazy. Yeah, but wait a minute. Wait a minute, Rico. What is the worst toxic? With Ness and this heat or that over there? Them two. There'll be online dating. There's okay when the online dating that was carried on. Anyway, all of it. Okay, Rico said even with this heat and Ness, he said that was sickening. All that was disgusting. That was two gay couple that brought it out here fighting. It was sickening. Okay, that was too gay. That was too gay. But all the while that was a basic of play and that because it went on like about 3 or 4, 5 months. You're gonna do something, but go ahead and do it now. But how that they was streaming and hollering, all this type of stuff, how they was carrying on, that basically was like for a show for numbers. Uh-huh. And to people call on saying that I can't take this as domestic violence. No, I can't take this. No, this is just too much. Then they came up with another storyline, whatever that they're gonna do. But anyway, the people that nobody don't support violence to hear you can tell them people don't even. Yeah, they don't. They don't even when after QB paid the recording after Tommy jumped on it. Tommy said that now go and get me my food. Something didn't fact that he wanted his food. He ready to eat. So y'all know Carlos Castro loved cooking. So anyway, when everything don't settle down with the dust that he was eating collard greens, cornbread, or whatever that he was eating. But y'all, it was. I never experienced nothing like that, or no, either heard nothing like that. I know every relationship have their ups and downs, and good and bad. Heated point, but I didn't understand. But see, what part that make us look like a fool? That those that call the police and reach out to. Oh, today Tommy said that they called the man called Castro. Tommy said they called Castro daddy. Okay, let me tell you how this here works. If somebody docks you, they can basically see your whole family, and if your family got a phone number, they don't have to know you. If they dox you and they know your real name, they can find out who your whole family is, and you look on there and you can get everybody's phone number and call them. Then another thing I want to say, if those that want to call the police, because I think so, Lex, I hope you're not mad at me. Lex has said that Tommy, do y'all stay in the southeast or something? So I said that Lex trying to call the police. I said block Lex trying to call the police. So anyway, it was sort of kind of a disagreement based on how it was going. Where that what they had carried on with Sunday, didn't see them come back the next couple of days, stay together. It like that I feel like, hey, back off. This here, they love this here attention. They love this here. Tommy is serious, but Castro know how to get him up, get him rowdy. And the only thing Castro got to do is bring up Tommy past. Bring up Castro. Only thing he got to do is bring up a past like who he been with, and Tommy hit the roof. Uh-huh. So he know how to get Tommy started. Okay. All night long, I'm dealing with it. I don't bring up their stuff. Do you think they is? Yes, I do, Rico. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. Yes, I do. I believe so. Do you remember the time when he did? I think he had got over 1,000. But when he come out here and be like normal, really like when you don't even get like 20 people over there or something. But when they started fighting, it got so something like that, Rico. But do people really want to see violence or the Jerry Springer or whatever on here? Tommy told me today that they had called the boy daddy. Tommy said that he was gonna call Castro mama on him and let Castro mama know that what he don't told everybody out here in the internet. What his mama supposed to do, I don't know. But they gonna call each other mom, but they already called the daddy. Yeah, they called the daddy. I guess so somebody gonna get a whooping. Y'all, Tommy says that he can go back on Grindr and another site and get him somebody else, and they'll be at his door in 5 minutes. Grindr, and it's another one. I forgot what the other name, whatever that they do. So anyway, you guys, just be careful out there. It's not funny. It's frightening. It's scary. I was screaming to the top of my voice. The chat was screaming. Squirrel said that she didn't. I sent Teresa Kate. Teresa went over there trying to see something. He told Teresa that he don't want to talk to no old person. He need to talk to a millennium. That's what Tommy said. No, it's not funny. Y'all, the video is up on my link, Dover Milton 3 and 2. Y'all can watch the video. It's disturbing to your ears. Yeah. So anyway, they base it. I think so. Is Rico? Rico, the bartender, said that he's sending the video to the police, and he gonna keep calling until he gets some action over there. Get somebody over there. And quite a few people said that they gonna keep calling the police station, send the video over there, and till they get. But let me tell you something. If you didn't know the address, basically, the only thing you got to do is call the police station and tell the police station what they at on YouTube, and look what they doing right now on YouTube. The police, they are here watching us right now. They are able to tap into that line. They can get the address and everything. Yeah, they full of Rico. The police, them able to tap in there. They can tap into your computer and say, Rico, this is Sergeant Dover Milton. We have got a call and things are going on, and we are paying attention. We are sending everything okay. We are sending the fire department, what the people call the fire department, the paramedics, and the police out there, okay? But we've been watching you. No, I'm serious. Yeah, it was too much. We've been watching, so we just basically need to come out there and do just awareness check. They could have did that right there through the computer, and they could have called you right through the computer. If you don't even know the address, call. If you know that state, you can call basic investigator or the FBI. They able to get into that, and they can find out exactly where the house at to get somebody over there. So you necessarily ain't got to find out if they north, south, east, or west. You can get it right there. Call the police and tell them that this is going on. So how do you think how they find a lot of these kidnapper and these people doing stuff with kids? Because you know what? They sit there and they watch it. So anyway, you guys, that's all that I have to tell you guys what's really going on out here in these streets. And I will check with y'all later tonight. It's ladies' night. My nights and days all mixed up. Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to do that. Yes, I have been woke at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I still lay there and do my prayer, but a lot of other things that be going on didn't affect in my mind. He said Teresa's feet like, like a light bulb. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Tommy is live now, and that's how it is. So anyway, and then also too, another thing that I had saw, right? I didn't say nothing about that. I was going to call the police. No, because guess what? They had got back together right then and told each other that they gave each other a kiss and told them that they love each other. Right there in front of everybody around here trying to get the police and all that type of stuff over there. And then they said that they love each other. Squirrel, I saw it last night. Everybody was picking up the phone. Teresa Kate was going off with them people. I don't know them people over there. Everybody come through the door, he give a wrench to. I don't want no wrench over there. It's too trouble. They blocked me last night. Yeah, they tied me out last night, and I'm supposed to have a wrench. For what? So anyway, Teresa Kate had got into, really was furious for all that confusion that didn't make no sense. Teresa Kate, somebody, I forgot what the name was, they went and blocked Teresa Kate. So I went over to Teresa's house. Teresa was screaming and yelling. Teresa said, Dovey, do you know them? Where did they come from? I said, no, I don't know them. And Teresa said, Toby, go and tell whoever that is, I'm finna drag them. I said, okay. I went over there to Tommy House and told this person that Teresa told me to tell you she is dragging you over there on her channel. That person said that we ain't nothing but trolls. She can do what she want to do. Mm-hmm. Then I went over to Jay Wilson and listened to what he got to say. He was very disturbed by it. He was very, very disturbed by it. So anyway, when I went over to Jay Wilson was talking about it. Um, Teresa came over to Jay Wilson, so we all over to Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson thought I was being messy, but they had got it all cleaned up. But no, because Teresa told me to go over there, so got it all cleaned up. So okay, it's no problem, no problem with that. But when I went back over there, did you know they had blocked the whole B sector? Yeah, and they had put it in the chat. No more B sector over here. We've got them all blocked, but he got B sector moderators. So it went over there. It was like 119 people, but in the chat, it may be like three people that we didn't know. Everybody else was looking at the bush, and they had everybody basic blocked. Time out, blocking out, and I was one of them too. So anyway, you guys, I don't know what's the name of that group that Tommy comes from, but anyway, we don't know those people. Thread very likely, and they can get down very, very strong over there. So anyway, I think you guys spend this little bit of time with me, lunch bunch, and I will say afternoon, and I'll check with y'all later on tonight for ladies' night. But y'all go and check out that airplane and what he doing in there. See did they find anybody? Go and check out Whoopi and see if she don't stop that crime. It says that oh yeah, she did apology. She was crying. She was doing apology, but still, yet then, man, you gonna throw your cat over in it, saying you was talking to your cat. Come on, man. Come on, relax. Let's try to get over these $80 million. And this is fire. It probably be in my backyard today. But no. I think so. This is an attack on America, and this is the way how they going with fire. Something just ain't right. So anyway, you guys, thank you for coming over, and I thank you. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, moderator. Thank everybody. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you. Bye-bye.